My beloved child, you're stepping into a version of yourself that honors all the work you've done to heal and grow. There's a softness in you now, but also a power of balance that makes the impossible feel within reach. Let this season remind you that you're worthy of the peace you crave. Every lesson you've learned has brought you here to a place where you trust yourself more deeply than ever. The old weight no longer fits on your shoulders. Now, you walk lighter, guided by faith in what's next. You're no longer doubting if you deserve this, you know you do. You've poured so much of your heart into becoming better, kinder, stronger. Now you get to see how all that work blossoms into blessings that feel just right for you. There's a calm strength in you now. You've realized you don't have to chase what is meant for you. You simply rise, align, and watch everything else rise to meet you. Your future feels brighter because you finally see that you're the one who lights it up. You no longer wait for permission, you create the openings, you hold the keys. This new chapter is softer but braver. You're not burdened by what was, you're fueled by what could be. You hold space for possibility in your heart, and it shows. You're no longer apologizing for your dreams. They're valid, they're beautiful, and they're yours to shape. The universe loves a mind that dares to believe. There's so much life waiting to surprise you. So much ease where you once felt resistance. So many doors you didn't even know existed are about to open just because you stayed ready. You're stepping into a version of yourself that honors rest and ambition equally. You know now that you don't have to burn out to shine bright. You've realized that peace is priceless, so you protect it fiercely. Anything that costs your inner calm is too expensive now. You choose your soul first. Your spirit is lighter because you stopped carrying things that were never yours to hold. Now your hands are free to receive what truly belongs to you. You've done the hard work of facing yourself. Now you get to enjoy the freedom that comes with loving who you're becoming. Every sunrise feels different when you know you're not who you used to be. There's hope in your mornings now, and relief in your nights. You're no longer forcing what doesn't flow. You trust the timing, you trust the detours, and you trust yourself to find beauty along the way. This season of your life is about softness and strength coexisting. You're not hardened by the past, you're wiser because of it. Where you once felt small, you now stand tall. The world didn't change overnight, you did. And that made all the difference. You're not waiting for the right moment anymore. You're making every moment right for you. That's the real power. You're living proof that patience pays off, that gentle effort multiplies, and that healing creates space for miracles to land softly. Your soul feels lighter because you've forgiven what you couldn't change. You chose freedom over resentment, and now you're free to grow. You've learned to breathe through the uncomfortable parts. To trust that discomfort means expansion. And look at you now, expanded in ways you once prayed for. Every day you show up, even when it's hard. That's strength. Every time you choose hope, even when it's dim. That's courage. Every time you start again. That's grace. Your vision is clearer because you stopped seeing through the lens of fear. Now you see with faith, and everything looks possible. You're no longer running on empty trying to fill everyone else's cup. You pour into yourself first, knowing your overflow will bless others naturally. You're not who you were last year, and that's the best part. Growth isn't always loud, but it's always worth it. You're choosing ease where you once chose struggle. You know now that life doesn't have to be hard to be meaningful. Your energy attracts what you believe you deserve. And you believe you deserve so much more now, so watch what happens next. There's a newness in your spirit that even you can feel when you wake up. It's the quiet excitement of becoming everything you once hoped for. Your journey has taught you that alignment feels better than approval. Now, you move in ways that honor your truth, not someone else's opinion. This next part of your life is about receiving love, rest, abundance, joy, all the things you once thought were too good for you. Your presence is lighter because your mind is clearer, your heart is softer, and your faith is stronger. This is only the beginning, just watch. You're learning that letting go doesn't mean losing, it means clearing space for better things to find you. What's yours will feel lighter, not heavier. This season is showing you that your softness is not a weakness, it's your quiet superpower. You can be gentle with the world and still fierce about your boundaries. You're not afraid of starting over anymore. You know now that every ending is just an invitation to build something more true to you. You trust yourself more deeply now because you've seen how many storms you've survived. If you could get through all of that, imagine what you can create in calm waters. You're not in a rush to prove anything. You've realized that real growth happens slowly in the quiet moments when no one is watching. You're learning to honor your pace. You don't need to match anyone else's timeline. Your journey is sacred because it's yours alone. You're no longer giving pieces of yourself away to be understood. You're whole, with or without validation. You speak your truth gently and let it land where it will. You're making peace with the past because you'd rather hold dreams than grudges. You know forgiveness is a gift you give yourself first. You're showing up for yourself in ways you once wished others would. That's self-love in action, and it's changing everything. You're no longer bending to fit spaces that weren't designed for your spirit. Now, you build the rooms where you feel free to breathe. You know now that your presence is a blessing to the right people. You don't chase, you attract by being your authentic self. You're remembering that your worth isn't tied to productivity. Some days rest is the bravest, most important thing you can do. You've stopped waiting for perfect conditions. You plant seeds in every season, trusting that the right ones will bloom in their own time. You're making your life softer, slower, and kinder. Not because you're giving up, but because you're choosing what feels good for your soul. You're done explaining yourself to people committed to misunderstanding you. You'd rather spend that energy creating the life you deserve. You're proof that you can hold sadness and hope in the same breath, and that both can teach you something beautiful about being alive. You've learned to bless the closed doors. Not everything that didn't work out was a loss, sometimes it was divine protection. You're showing up for your younger self every time you choose peace over chaos, softness over bitterness, love over fear. You trust the quiet shifts now, the moments when something inside you clicks and you know you're never going back to who you were. You've stopped watering connections that drain you. Now you give your time and care to the people and places that pour life back into you. You're choosing to see magic in the ordinary, a sunrise, a soft laugh, a moment of stillness. That's where true joy hides. You know your purpose isn't to be perfect, it's to be real. Messy. Honest. Open-hearted. That's where your light shines brightest. You're rewriting old stories that once made you small. Now, every chapter speaks of healing, courage, and quiet revolutions within you. You've learned that boundaries are bridges to better things, not walls that keep you lonely. You protect your peace and find deeper connections because of it. You're not who you were 5 seasons ago, your growth is the evidence. Quiet, steady, unstoppable. You see now that self-love isn't a destination, it's daily choices, gentle reminders, and a willingness to start over when needed. You trust that what's meant for you will never feel forced. It will arrive softly, settle easily, and remind you why you waited. You've learned to celebrate your small wins because you know now that they're the stepping stones to bigger miracles. You're proof that the heart can break and still find a way to bloom again, softer, braver, wiser. You're living a life that would make your past self proud, not because it's perfect, but because it's honest, real, and finally your own. Your life is unfolding in ways you can't yet see, but trust that the universe is moving pieces behind the scenes just for you. When doubt creeps in, return to gratitude and remind yourself that you're exactly where you need to be to receive what's next. Keep your heart open and your spirit light. Just because your journey doesn't mirror someone else's doesn't mean you're lost. Your timeline is sacred, your blessings are custom made, and your soul knows the way home. You've been through seasons of confusion, but look at how you've grown. You're not who you were a year ago. You've risen, healed, and learned lessons that will carry you forward. Keep your faith strong, your next breakthrough is closer than you think. Every setback you've faced has only prepared you for a greater comeback. Don't dwell on what you lack, focus on the abundance that's already within and around you. Gratitude will open doors no doubt ever could. Your spirit guides are whispering, don't give up now. The path you're walking may feel hidden in places, but the destination is brighter than your mind can imagine. Keep showing up for yourself. Be gentle with yourself when impatience comes. Your blessings are not late, they are arriving in divine timing. Breathe deep, trust your process, and honor the beauty of becoming. Even on the days when your vision feels clouded, remember that clarity will come. Trust that every confusing moment is clearing space for the miracles you've asked for. Keep moving with hope in your heart. When you feel stuck, return to the present moment. There is so much to be grateful for right here, right now. Your future self is already thanking you for choosing gratitude over fear. Release the need to compare your story to anyone else's. You were never meant to blend in. Your path is unique and it's unfolding perfectly for you. Celebrate your journey, one small victory at a time. Remember that your worth is not tied to your productivity or how quickly things manifest. Sometimes, resting and receiving are the bravest things you can do. Be proud of how far you've come. There is a version of you that once dreamed of standing where you are now. Honor that dreamer by trusting that even greater dreams are taking shape behind the scenes. Let today be a reminder that you are not stuck, you are in a divine pause that's preparing you for something extraordinary. Be patient, be grateful, and watch how life surprises you. You are not falling behind. You are aligning with miracles that need time and space to bloom. Keep your heart soft and your faith unshakable. Beautiful things are on their way. Don't underestimate the power of your resilience. Every challenge you've faced has strengthened you for what's next. Rest in the knowing that your upgrades are happening, even when you can't see them yet. Your spirit team wants you to know that your prayers have been heard. The blessings coming your way will exceed your expectations. Keep choosing gratitude and trust. Be proud of the way you've grown through what tried to break you. You are proof that light can bloom even in the darkest seasons. Trust that you're guided and protected always. Each day, remind yourself, your story is far from over. You have so much more to see, feel, and experience. Stay open to miracles and aligned with gratitude. Pause today and reflect on how far you've come. The old you would be in awe of who you are now. Keep going, your next chapter is brighter than you can imagine. Trust the timing of your life. Every delay, every detour, every twist in your path is leading you closer to exactly what's meant for you. Stay grateful and open. No matter how heavy life feels, know this, your spirit is strong enough to rise above it all. Keep your focus on your blessings and watch how they multiply. Breathe deeply and remember, the universe is working in your favor. Surrender your worries, release comparison, and trust that your upgrades are unfolding in divine order. Where you are right now is preparing you for what you've been praying for. Be patient, stay grateful, and let your faith be bigger than your fear. Your dreams are not too big, they're perfectly sized for your soul's growth. Keep nurturing them with trust and gratitude. The universe loves a grateful heart. Don't let temporary discomfort make you forget how powerful your spirit is. You're growing in unseen ways. Celebrate your progress and stay open to unexpected blessings. Keep choosing hope even when things feel uncertain. Your faith will light the way through the darkest tunnels. Believe in your upgrades, they're already on the way. When the weight of waiting feels too heavy, shift your focus to what you can be thankful for now. Gratitude turns waiting into receiving. You are transforming in ways that you can't yet measure. Let go of old stories that say you're not enough. You are more than worthy of every blessing headed your way. Never forget, you are loved, guided, and protected more than you realize. Rest in that truth and keep moving forward with a grateful heart. Honor your journey by trusting that every challenge is shaping you into the person you're meant to be. Stay grateful, stay patient, and stay true to your path. Your spirit knows exactly what it's doing. Release what no longer serves you, open your heart wide, and watch how the universe rushes in to meet you with blessings. All the seeds you've planted through your courage and faith are finally breaking through the soil. From where I stand, I see blessings unfolding in ways you can't even imagine yet. Trust that your patience has never been wasted. Every step you've taken, even the ones that felt unsure, has led you to this moment. I see the bigger picture for you. There is so much goodness moving toward you now. Let your fear melt away. You may not see how close you are to your breakthrough, but I can. Rest in the knowing that the path ahead is clearing, and your spirit will feel lighter with every step. There's a beautiful order to what you once thought was chaos. From here, it's clear how every closed door was really a gentle redirection to something more aligned with your soul. Take a deep breath. You don't need to force what is meant for you. I am making sure that what's yours finds you easily and lands gently in your life. Your hard work has never gone unnoticed. From this high place, I see every effort, every tear, every brave choice, all weaving into the future you asked for. You can lay your worries down tonight. There is no need to hold tight to old fears. I am already removing the obstacles and making room for peace to take their place. Trust that the things you once thought were delays were really quiet preparations. The timing you questioned was actually perfect all along. I can see it so clearly from here. It's safe to release the old stories of lack and struggle. What's ahead for you is ease, flow, and support. I'm aligning all the right people and opportunities for your highest good. You have carried so much for so long, it's time to let that weight go. From my view, your next chapter is light, soft, and full of gentle surprises that remind you how loved you are. You have done more than enough. Now allow yourself to receive. I am opening doors you didn't even know existed because you stayed faithful to your path. Every lesson you've learned is becoming wisdom now. I can see how it's shaping you into someone who moves through life with quiet confidence and deep trust. You don't need to chase anything. What you seek is already seeking you. I am guiding it closer every day. Trust this pull towards something beautiful. Release the need to control what's unfolding. You've done your part, let grace carry the rest. I promise it's all coming together for you. You can rest in the knowing that your dreams are safe with me. I hold them gently and tend to them, even when you feel tired or unsure. From here, I see how the connections forming around you are divinely timed. New people, new opportunities, new blessings, all finding you as you find yourself. Let your shoulders relax. You don't have to hold the whole world together alone anymore. Help is on the way in ways that will surprise and soothe you. There is a new lightness entering your life. It's woven from all the hope you held onto when it was hardest. I am turning that hope into reality now. Your path may twist and turn, but I see the destination, peace, fulfillment, and a joy that feels safe to hold. Trust that you're closer than you think. Rest easy knowing you don't have to earn your worth, you already are enough. From where I stand, I see how worthy you've always been. There is so much grace working quietly behind the scenes. Things are shifting for you in the best ways. Let yourself soften into that trust. When you feel doubt creeping in, remember, I see far beyond what you can. And what I see is a life unfolding with perfect timing and gentle blessings. You're not behind. You're not late. You're exactly where you need to be to receive what's next. Let that truth soothe your heart tonight. What you once feared losing is being replaced by things that feel like home to your spirit. I am clearing space for more than you dared to dream of. Your prayers have been heard, even the quiet ones you whispered when no one was watching. I am weaving answers into your days in the sweetest ways. Where there was struggle, ease is arriving. Where there was confusion, clarity is coming. Where there was loneliness, connection is blooming. Trust this. Everything that felt heavy is lifting. I am dissolving the old burdens so your hands are free to hold all the good that's meant for you. Keep your heart open, the best is not behind you. I see doors ahead that lead to places more beautiful than you've known before. There is nothing you need to do but stay open, stay willing, and keep showing up. The rest is moving into place for you, quietly and perfectly. Let yourself be surprised by how easy it can feel when you stop clinging to fear. I am smoothing your path and sending signs that you're loved, guided, and never alone. You're standing at the threshold of the greatest energetic expansion you've ever experienced. This transformation will draw to you the souls, places, and divine encounters that perfectly align with the vision you've held in your heart. Breathe it in. Your dream life is unfolding naturally and beautifully. Trust it. Live it now as the version of you who is already living this miracle. A powerful shift is making its way to you right now, one that will lift your vibration higher than ever before. Be open, be willing, and watch as doors swing open effortlessly. The dreams you once held close are now stepping forward to greet you. Trust and become the version of yourself who is already living in this reality. The universe is aligning you with your greatest timeline yet. All the energy you've poured into your growth is about to return multiplied. New people, aligned places, and golden opportunities are flowing your way. Welcome them. Trust yourself. Step fully into the self who has already received every blessing. Faith is like a muscle. If you never use it, it will never grow. Remember, God is your partner. Make your plans big. Type Amen if you believe God.